Armored Core 6 is a new story that takes place on the planet Rubicon, where a powerful energy source called coral has been discovered. But this isn't stuff that looks pretty in aquariums. Coral is extremely volatile, and it's already caused a massive disaster that nearly turned all of Rubicon to ash many years prior. But those futuristic megacorps just can't resist the siren song of coral and continue to war for it to this day. It's an intricate and multi-layered world, brimming with mega structures and enormous underground facilities built by its former inhabitants. These structures cover a planetary surface wrecked with extreme cold and contamination in the aftermath of the Great Disaster. Assault Boost is an offensive action that helps close the gap between enemies and lets you quickly go from long distance to close range. Yamamura tells us, it will also provide some incredible chain abilities when fighting. As he describes vividly, say you activate Assault Boost to make your approach while using machine gun fire, and a missile salvo to stagger the enemy. Then you use your pulse blade to score a direct melee hit once you are up close. Stagger. Another addition to the series combat is a stagger element. If an AC takes too many hits over a short period of time, its attitude control system will be overloaded, making it vulnerable for a short time. Both continuous hits and big powerful strikes will cause stagger damage, encouraging you to keep up the pressure on the opponent. The damage inflicted to an enemy's stagger gauge varies from weapon to weapon. It can also be affected by various factors like distance, adding additional strategy in equipping and using these ornaments in combat. The average movement speed across the game is somewhere between Armored Core 3 and Armored Core 5, he replies. But Armored Core 6 has been developed to bolster the changes of tempo and combat. With instantaneous bursts of speed and sudden changes of tempo, combat can often reach the dizzying heights of, say, Armored Core 4. There will be a rich variety of powerful enemies of all shapes and sizes, says Yamamura. Huge combat helicopters, heavily armored mobile turrets, and unmanned heavy demolition machinery that's programmed to indiscriminately crush intruders. In addition to these larger bosses, you will even fight against other ACs and humanoid mechs in high-octane duels. And in Grand Fromsoftware tradition, it may take several attempts and some experimentation with your AC's equipment to fully learn and adapt to a boss's quirks. Customization is a key part of the Armored Core experience. You have access to an assortment of parts to upgrade and fine-tune the power of your AC. 4 slots for holding weaponry, 1 in each hand and 2 on the back, give you a lot of space to experiment with custom loadouts. One aspect we focused on in Armored Core 6 is melee weapons, exclusively equipped to the left hand, Yamamura continues. These can include a cluster bomb thrower, a chainsaw or pulse blade, lances and other more idiosyncratic weapons. Since the main weapons are firearms, the melee weapons are more focused on that strength of individuality. Add in custom paint jobs and liveries, and you will be able to create a unique AC that's all yours. There will be multiple endings to Armored Core 6's narrative, with new paths opening up on subsequent playthroughs, giving players plenty of incentive to explore the world and story thoroughly. What will be the ultimate fate of Rubicon? That's all up to you.